After being temporarily prohibited from filming, Danielle Cabral, star of Real Housewives of New Jersey, has pledged to behave more responsibly. At Teresa Giudice's Tulum-themed RHONJ cast party last week, Danielle and her co-star Jennifer Aydin got into a physical brawl that resulted in their suspension from the show. According to Page 6, the Real Housewives production firm, Sirens Media, and Bravo were both looking into the event. A source told the U.S. Sun that Danielle, 38, and Jennifer, 46, resumed filming a few days after the fight's videotape was examined. After the confrontation with Jennifer, the reality star spoke exclusively to the U.S. Sun on September 27 during Danielle's Bougie Kids' relaunch party in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Upon being questioned about whether she had grown more stern this season compared to her first season, the creator of a children's apparel line acknowledged that she had adopted a new approach. "It makes sense for me to have more of an opinion, a place in a history because, well, I believe I have a place in the group this season. So yeah, I was like, hey, nice to meet you, and it's a little bit smarter this season," Danielle said of the previous season. The TV personalities' Bougie Kids castmates Teresa, Melissa Gorga, Margaret Josephs, Dolores Catania, Rachel Fuda, and Jennifer Fessler accompanied her for the celebration. 3 newcomers, Kayla Giovinazzo, Jessica Corelli, and Tiffany Chantel Rosania, were also present. They were undergoing testing for the show, as previously reported by the U.S. Sun. Jennifer Aydin and Jackie Goldschneider were the only ones absent because they were attending a book signing that evening in Staten Island, New York. You know how they say, when the bones are good, the house doesn't crumble. Well, my buddy group protects my life since that's what I have. Danielle said, "Bones is really good. Anything else is just noise, when all is said and done. My home is regularly visited by an army of people. How are you? I'm Oak." Danielle received assistance from her friend Kayla in organizing the extravagant celebration. Kayla contributed food and balloons from her businesses, Eat Clean Bro and Luna Balloon. After rebuilding the Bougie Kids website, she and Kayla, who is now a member of the cast, according to Danielle, planned the extravagant event for 5 months, honoring all the success over the past 5 years. "Nothing that I can tell you will set you up for this scenario," Danielle said to the U.S. Sun when asked what advice she would give the newcomers. "Nothing prepares you for life, is all I could say about it. You will encounter people, things, and circumstances where you will need to acquire self-learning experiences. And it's what I hope for everyone who finds themselves in this circumstance, as well as my friends who have joined our group. Pay no attention to me. Decisions are made by you alone." In response to Caroline Manzo's recent assertion that she introduced Danielle to the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Danielle, who is now filming season 14 of the show, spoke about her relationship with Caroline. RHONJ Original Caroline said to Jeff Lewis last month on his Serie of Segmem show, "I'm one of the reasons Danielle's on that show. I spoke with Andy Cohen about her when they were thinking about her, and she is my brother's daughter, my niece." September 27, the U.S. Sun quoted the fashion designer as saying, "I know the truth, and it's not necessarily housewives, it's anything in my life. The enormous amount of effort, hardships, and heartache I've endured are all well known to me, and although it has nothing to do with housewives, my spouse, Nate, is aware of the moments I would cry." In light of this, Danielle continued, "Anyone who knows me knows that I work incredibly hard, so it's kind of sucky for someone to take it away from me. However, I simply realized, in my heart, I could accept that I am aware of the reality. No one in the world has the ability to take away any of my achievements. I deserve everything that I have in my possession. Nobody is going to dampen Danielle's enthusiasm. She wants to win an Emmy one day, even though she is on a reality show. I'm going to win an Emmy for doing incredible things, like creating a really great show," she declared. "I still have hopes and dreams. I'm still learning and haven't reached my zenith of accomplishment. I'm really talented," Danielle went on. It's so ridiculous that everyone wants to slam a hammer down on me because I had theater training. Oh, she's so thirsty. I've heard that. The two states of being hungry and thirsty are completely different. It takes a hungry person to work hard. My goal when I went to school was to work in the entertainment industry. I can't be blamed for that. She couldn't help but go back on the best day of her life when she performed Live alongside Britney Spears, as she considered her current successes. The footage of the performance has since gone viral. That was not an audition, Danielle clarified. Best day of my life, indeed. They held a competition to determine who was Britney's biggest admirer. After I performed a rap on stage alongside my hero when I was 16, she chose me as her top fan. To be honest, I lied. I reached my zenith when she chose me at the age of 16. Danielle disclosed the following when asked if she would be interested in speaking with the singer today. Listen, if Britney wants to call me, I'd love to talk to that broad right now. See what's going on there. I adore her.